Hi everyone, my name is Jani Kumari Pandit and I read in class 11. I am a student of IFA. Today I would like to talk about global warming and greenhouse effects. At first I write the content on board, okay? As we know, the greenhouse, the structure and the building of the grass walls and the grass roofs, is it called greenhouse? Like in which the plant need the protection from the cold weather, but it has one thing: the grass roof and the grass walls of the greenhouse allow the sunlight to go in, but do not allow the inside heat to go out. Why? You have any doubts? But I have doubt. Why the greenhouse do not allow the inside heat to go out? And the second doubt is where did this heat come from? You can guess any idea what's happened here? Yes or no? No? Actually, the sun gives heat to all object in greenhouse, then this object heat up and then this object gives heat in greenhouse. And the second doubt is why the greenhouse do not allow the inside heat to go out. So actually the sunlight is a shorter wavelength light and that's why the sunlight can come. But the greenhouse heat is a longer wavelength light and that's why this heat cannot go out from the grass walls or the grass roof of the greenhouse. And that's why the temperature of the greenhouse is higher than the temperature of outside. Okay? And next point is the global warming. The global warming is the same process because the earth has many types of atmospheric layer like the glass walls and the glass roof of the greenhouse, like the earth's all heavy gases present in the troposphere like CO2 and the earth's all light gases present in the stratosphere like O2, and this is the ozone layer of earth, and the ozone layer protects the earth from the ultraviolet radiation. UV radiations. Okay. This CO2 acts like a glass roof and the glass wall of the greenhouse for earth, where the sunlight can come but cannot go out from the earth. And but earth has one thing: the earth does not take the all heat of the sun because the 40% heat takes clouds and the 27% heat sends in a space because the clouds like ice, and the 6% heat takes the light dust of earth and the 2% heat takes light air of earth, and then the only 51% heat takes earth, and then this heat increase slowly like the greenhouse. And then their cause. There are many types of cause of the global warming, and nowadays the cause of the global warming are the globalizations, human activities, industrialization and the combustion of the things, and then their effects. And their effects is so dangerous because if the more heat is increased, then the glacier and the iceberg will melting, and the mossy plant will dry and the died, and the chlorofluorocarbon, and this is the chlorofluorocarbon, okay, and chlorofluorocarbon and the human activities and the globalization is a very affected on the ozone gas, because the chlorofluorocarbon has a more carbon molecules, and these carbon molecules break the millions molecules of O3, and their making process is when O2 reacted with the ultraviolet radiation, then reduced to single molecules of oxygen, okay, and then these single molecules of oxygen react with other oxygen, then reduced to O3, okay, and their solution. There are many types of cause and effects, but their solution is only one, and this is the most important. We should plant trees, and otherwise we should control the human activities and vehicles. And I hope you understand what is the global warming and greenhouse effects. So thank you.